Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Yes, we've already gotten the info and they've already escorted Mamood, the former INEC chairman. But what he did not know or he never saw coming was the fact that he'll be literally whisked away. Demands are on him to be arrested. But let's dive into the news proper to find out exactly why there's a strong demand to the IGP to arrest him immediately. But before we go to the newspaper, kindly subscribe to our channel. According to what we gathered, despite his exit as the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), the Federal High Court sitting in Oshogbo, the Osun State capital, has again ordered the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Kayode Egbetokun, to arrest the former INEC chairman, Professor Mamood Yakubu, for an offense relating to contempt of court. Now, the court order came a few hours after Yakubu left office as the INEC chairman. The Action Alliance, AA, had instituted a case before the court challenging INEC and its former chairman, Professor Yakubu, over their non-compliance with the judgment of the court delivered by Justice Fumilola Dami Ajayi in suit number FHC/0S/CS/194/2024. That's OS. Now, in the said judgment, the court ordered INEC to put the names of the national chairman of the Action Alliance, Adekunle Rufai Omoaje, and other members of the party's National Executive Committee, NEC, on the INEC portal. The court also held that the names of all the state chairmen of the party be uploaded on the INEC portal. The court held that the elective convention of the party held on the 7th of October 2023, which produced Omoaje as the national chairman of the party and other NEC members of the party, was authentic, as it was properly monitored and supervised by officials of INEC in accordance with the party's constitution and the Electoral Act. However, INEC claimed to have complied with the court judgment, but the party disagreed with the commission as the name of Omoaje was yet to be uploaded on the commission's website despite the orders of the court. Although the names of the state chairmen of the party under the leadership of Omoaje and those of NEC members are already on the INEC portal, Omoaje's name is yet to be uploaded as of press time, a development that the court frowned at. The court order obtained by our correspondent sometime dated 7th October 2025 and signed by Mr. O.M. Kilani on behalf of court registrar reads in part, and I quote, "It is hereby ordered that the Inspector General of Police shall cause the arrest and shall charge the defendant, judgment debtors, for contempt and committal proceedings within 7 days of this ruling." The court also awarded a cost of 100,000 naira against the judgment creditors. This is getting interesting. INEC chairman is yet to put one leg out of the office, and all manner of judgment is coming against him. Nigerians have been reacting, I must say, very negatively about the performance of Yakubu. Some believe that the level of democracy, decadence we see in democracy today is traceable not to anything but solely it begins with him. It began with him. He kept quiet. Some said the fact that he announced a judgment that was supposed to be announced properly by 4 a.m. while Nigerians slept, knowing fully well that there's something. He knew that Nigerians being awake probably will not go well. A lot of things have been said on social media. My colleague is in the house. What's your take on the fact that barely has Mamood stepped 1 feet away from being an INEC chairman? Court suits are coming here in left, right, and center with a mandate on the IGP to arrest on site the Mamood. Do you think if you were to be in Mamood's shoes, don't you think you should be leaving the country very quickly like Obiano did?
Well, I knew very well that a lot of such things will be happening to Mahmoud. Immediately hit himself because most Nigerians are grossly grieved about a lot of things that have happened to him. But be that as it may, it's a pointer also to the fact that he's not above the law. And being that he's not above the law, if there is anything he had done which outrightly contradicts the rule of law or the law of the court, automatically he will be forced to face the brunt. But the question is, why was such orders not given when he was in power and when he was I knew that there was some time that they issued something like that, but they gave him some time to come and explain and all of that, and which he refused, and nothing happened. You understand? So I don't know the next step they are going to take against him, but don't forget that this guy has been in a good book of most politicians. But however, let's wait and see what will happen.
Do you also think, very quickly, do you also think that, judging the fact that, based on what we are gathering, there was supposed to be a favor he ought to have done, but he didn't do it, where he knew he was about to step, it was almost over, and he approved, there's some documents they give to him in ADC, as in the likes of David Mark should not be accepted as a national chairman, because if he does, a lot of things will be given credence. And for all you know, Bolaji, Aragbeshola, and all those escorts were appointed, were approved, and their names uploaded in INEC portal, which to some insider people say that it didn't sit well with those who actually wanted ADC not to get firm footing, because with David Mark being recognized, the coalition is complete. And some person says that was the last favor he ought to have done. He didn't do it. Do you think that may end up with hunting, cancelling whatever favor he has done for the elite? Would you think this particular action would probably cost him that all the good books, all the good things he has written in the good books for them?
Well, I am not in their hearts to really tell what their plans are, but looking at the situation of things, I still believe that Mahmoud cannot be arrested. That's my personal opinion. That no matter what the demands they are putting, after all, it's not a reasonable act that he committed, And apart from
contempt of court.
It's contempt of court, but we know how we rule in Nigeria. Don't forget that this same court we are talking about is the same judiciary that is under the leadership of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Their independence has a lot of question mark on it, you understand? We have seen a situation whereby the court is manipulated to do things the way of the politicians, and all what the common man would do is just to continuously scream and shout and all of that. I would dare the court or the security agency to arrest him, and you'll be shocked what will happen. I don't even see the possibility. They are just trying to do their job, and that's just it.
All right, that's good. Wrap it up. Let's get to that conversation.